guys, we're gonna review reviews, and today I'll be reviewing Baywatch. It's a new movie that came out that is a rendition of the old TV show. Came out like the 80s, I think. David Hasselhoff as called Baywatch. So we have The Rock and Zac Efron, which are two big stars, and I don't think anybody remembers the other chick from Percy Jackson. She played Annabeth. I don't think everyone remembers her. I need to look up her name. Anyway, the movie was pretty. I think it was a pretty good film for the most part. Like, there's a lot of humor. I think people say that was in the trailers. I didn't really see most of the trailers, so it was for the humor. And I had more fun with it. Maybe other people didn't like it if they saw the humor in the trailers, but I didn't see many of those trailers. So I think every comedy scene I hadn't seen before, so I thought it was funny. Every part was just jokes. I actually thought they would actually tire out the slow-mo running joke, but that was a lot in the TV show. They really didn't tire that out. I thought they really would, but they really didn't. I was surprised by that. Also, the film was let's talk about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's character, who plays David Hasselhoff's character from the show Mitch. I think, again, super strong guy. He definitely could play a role like this. I think every super strong role he will get, just because that he was The Rock. Mostly, he's The Rock, so he's definitely gonna get strong, rough roles. Kind of like most actors, maybe they can't, once they do this very popular movie, they probably can't get out of doing roles like that. Like, I think Macaulay Culkin probably played a lot of trickster, smart kids after Home Alone. I think probably, so definitely that. Also, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it for this little part, there's a running gag in there that about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson calling Zac Efron a bunch of boy band names. It's a very hilarious joke. It sometimes got tiring, but then they would have a new one, and it would just be funny. Like, it's right on the edge of being like an old joke, and then it just keeps going with new ones. And it just gets more, it's really funny. Like, they know how to keep a joke going. I don't think many people don't like this movie, but I actually give it let's say plus. I think I really enjoyed this movie. It's probably gonna go on one of my good movies for this month, because Guardians, Wonder Woman. Well, I don't think Guardians came out this month, like last month. I shot this in June, so Guardians came out last month. Wonder Woman, though, Captain Underpants, and some other movies that come out this month. Those, I don't know if they will live up to, but well, I don't even think Baywatch came out this month. Thinking about it, last month, I think that was a pretty good movie with last month. But this month we have Wonder Woman and Captain Underpants and some more movies that I'll have to see if they could top Baywatch. I think Baywatch will be in the middle. Or is that maybe I just saw it late. It is a pretty good film. I gave it A plus. Pretty good film. Like the jokes. It was comedy. David Hasselhoff didn't really was barely in it. I thought they would put him in more scenes. Of course, he was going to get a cameo. You couldn't have got a cameo without David Hasselhoff. I mean, you couldn't have done something Baywatch related without eating David Hasselhoff. So anyway, I just thought that this movie was very good, very funny. It's a very fun movie. A very I mean, if you're just looking for a laugh, you may want to watch Baywatch. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I am doing stuff, and I am out.